History of the never-ending masters. My earliest years on this earth were served in devotion to my master, Guan Yu. As his secretary and scribe, I was one of his closest and devoted servants. In the glorious year of our Earth 219, my master Guan Yu was a general fighting for Lord Ba. Under direct orders, my lord attacked the city of Fancheng. During the battle, my lord was saved by a courageous young soldier named Xu. Xu was devoted to fighting and obsessed with being a perfect fighter. My master would remember and honor this valiant act upon his ascension to the heavens. Through a series of visions, my master communicated with Xu and told him that his reward would be for his fighting style to live on throughout eternity and continue as long as it fought evil. And so, this began the legacy of the never-ending masters. Each master in the legacy passes on his unique fighting style to the next master. Styles that can only be used and mastered by those who have been appointed as never-ending masters. Each never-ending master has a possession of unique power. Power to heal from wounds or withstand great physical blows. To cultivate this appointment, my master decided that each never-ending master has the lifespan of 3 or 4 men. This allotment of time allows each master to reach his potential. During their appointment, a never-ending master has the task of being added to the Scroll of Masters. As maintainer of the scroll and appointed style master, I provide each master with a style unique to their origin and way of life. Being added to the Scroll of Masters is more than just simply developing a fighting style. The appointed one proves himself and gains this privilege. A never-ending master is appointed by a previous master, and in the event that a never-ending master uses his powers for evil, I have been given the power to remove that one from the scroll and appoint another. In order to protect these sacred writings, my master instructed me to use an ancient art form older than he. It's only known as Forgotten Hand. There is no maker, for it has always been. Forgotten Hand can only be understood by a never-ending master. Only a trained never-ending master can see the text clearly, always evolving and always changing. For almost 2,000 years I have recorded the great feats of these masters. They now have their place in the heavens. The reign of the latest never-ending master was unique. I found myself traveling from the safety of our homeland and in a strange city known as New York. Known to many of its inhabitants as NYC, the last never-ending master, Meng, had many great adventures. In this new land, I often wondered what type of person, if any, would get appointed. However, in the year of 2006, Meng appointed his successor, one who would change the structure of the scroll indefinitely. This is the story of the Great One. This is the story of the master born from New York City. I am Majid, and as the Style Master, it is my privilege to share with you this tale. This is his account, how he added his great style to the Scroll of Masters. This is the story of Masternever and the flow of